A lot of people in here today. Getting a cough or something. I need a shake. French dip or Philly with fries or tots is the Tuesday special. 32-ounce drink included. Hello. Kathy, how you doing? Judy, good morning. How you doing, Judy? How's that Missouri weather treating you? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Kathy. How's your loved one in prison doing, Kathy? Can't remember if it's your husband or son. I think it's your son. You're cold? Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's not too bad. Your son, yeah, that I knew it was your husband or son, but a week could be on lockdown, could be anything. And believe it or not, sometimes people in prison get lazy about writing. I never did, but I know several people who did. But anyway, I want to tell you guys about. Well, I'll wait till a few more get in here. Well, I guess I can go ahead and tell it now. There is a YouTuber, content creator, whatever you want to call him, about 20 miles from me, called Missouri Clark Life. And he goes through small towns in Missouri, videotaping it and telling about it. He gets on his four-wheeler and goes to the woods on his property. And he's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If y'all can help him out, I'd appreciate it. Oh, he's in the hole? Wow. It's easy to do in prison. It's easy to go to the hole. Sometimes it's not even your fault. Joe, hey, just a couple, yeah, go ahead. Stool movements. Well, when you're when you have to use the bathroom in the cell, like in Missouri. In Missouri, you usually wait until they open the doors for people to be in the wing or the yard or whatever, and then you use the bathroom. If you can't wait until then your cellie will usually turn his head while you use the bathroom. You can put up a sheet too. Hey, Jen. Hey, you guys haven't checked out Convicted Hearts Jen? Go check her out. She interviewed me a long time ago. It was about a couple of years ago, Jen. And I think she did a good job on it. She's out there in California. St. Louis, Steppa. I agree 100%. I can't say anything about Moberly, but Farmington, absolutely do not go to Farmington. We need to do it. We need to do it again sometime, Jen. Sorry, they got a couple kids in here. That's right, Judy. Tell them, hit the like button, everybody. Let's help our channel out. It is bad, Kathy, and there's people down there becoming unalived and everything else. Yes, I don't think I have you on Messenger, but you can email me. Let me know when you want to do it. Well, that goes without saying, Judy. All prisons are bad, but Farmington, South Central Correctional Center, and as a guy just said, Mobley. There's Mark. How you doing, Mark? Man, he sent me a funny video of, he called it Nate applying for a job. That was hilarious. But anyway, if you guys could go check out Missouri Clark Life. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs. He's about 20 miles from me. Go check him out. And Jen, go check out Convicted Hearts with Jen Gardner. She's good people. I'm a wasted rabbit. Hey, Judy can tell you this. There was a guy, a sergeant, black guy, at Missouri State Penitentiary that talked just like Elmer Fudd. He'd say wabbit instead of rabbit. Good morning, Kathy. Oh, no problem, Jen. I know we haven't talked in a while, but you know, I always think about you. And I try to catch your lives when I can. I don't know who Crazyville's at, but sounds like a fun place. Oh yeah, the round table. But I don't get notifications. I do sometimes. Yeah, I'm froze. I'm not moving. Hey Wayne, how you doing? How's that Missouri weather treating you, Wayne? Oh, that's good. Mark, is that Jen's channel? All right. Judy's trying to call me, and she knows I'm on here. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Las Vegas, Nevada. Survived the eclipse, yeah. It didn't get dark here like it did in some parts. Somebody asked me, can prisoners sue to see the eclipse if they're on lockdown? No. I mean, I guess they can, but it's stupid. They ain't gonna win. I'm not froze, Judy. Nobody else has said anything. Dayton, is that Nevada? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Yeah, they can't sue. I mean, I don't even think they really care one way or another whether they see it or not. I mean, if they're out in the yard, they're going to see it. It didn't look like a half moon where I was at, Kathy, or a banana. Oh, gotta work on getting this house out probably sometime today. Get it cleaned out for that landlord. Oh, they did? That's crazy. I never would have thought that. Yeah, this elderly woman got evicted. Elijah and Elijah, I think it is, got evicted, and we're cleaning out her house. I'm just glad that they found someplace for her. Yeah, exactly. The state broke down and gave it to them. I agree with that 100% because you know how the state is. State don't even want to take care of its workers. Hey, Joey. Oh, thank you, Joey. Yeah, I got to get busy here in a little while, too, about 20 minutes or so. I'm just glad that old woman they found a place for her. She had nowhere to go. She had no family, no nothing. I heard about that, Mark, but I don't know a lot about it. I think it's kind of hilarious myself, but if I was there, I probably would have been irritated too. I don't think I would have sued though. Yeah, it's funny to me. And I've had people still in prison. Well, you wouldn't have thought it was funny if you was there. I'm glad they didn't do it here. It's hilarious. It's very hilarious. Where's all these people coming from? They're gonna make me pull my shank. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right, John G. We're not 17 no more. Hello, Dorothea. Oh, are they, Kathy? Oh, they wouldn't play songs for us, Joey. It was quiet. And they made sure there's no clocks on the walls. You couldn't tell the time. No radio, no nothing. Just a bunch of people yelling. Yes, you do, Mark. Exact. Mark's got it down pat. The same way with me, man. I only drank hooch once, and I didn't like it because I wanted to be aware of my surroundings. Yeah, they like bothering you. They'll mess with you in the hole. They'll wait till midnight to give you a shower. I know that name. Oh, did they? They didn't in MSP, or South Central Correctional Center, Farmington, all those other places. They didn't have no TVs or anything. Elijah is absolutely right. I ain't gonna say this with all of them because some CEOs and staff members treat people with dignity, treat them like human beings, but a lot of them, they don't. Yeah, that's right. Out of my 29 years in prison, I've probably only made a handful of friends, and those people I absolutely trusted with my life. I mean, I'm saying that literally. But the DOC don't even treat their own people right. At least the Missouri DOC don't. Yeah, that's true, Wayne. When you got a TV in, I take that back. What prison was I in? I think it might have been Farmington. There for a while they had a TV in the day room that we never got out in. But Wayne's right, they controlled the TV. But there was no sound or anything. Yeah, I've seen those type that have a chip on their shoulder. They usually bring it from home. They're on a power trip. But not all of them are like that. Yeah, like Judy said, she didn't. She was a sergeant at MSP. Wayne, he was a CO, or is a CO. I'm on the outside, Wesley, talking about the inside. But when I do my lives, I talk about anything. We just talk about anything that comes up. No, not really, Kathy. But they only got access to so much. Like Wayne said, they hide behind the badge. And those type of people make it harder for the CEOs who are just trying to do their job. A lot of CEOs, at least in Missouri, just want to do their 8 hours and go home. But you always have those few. Right. You always had those few that made it hard on everybody. Am I still stuck or frozen, Judy? Because it doesn't seem like anybody else is having that problem. Oh, not now? Man, oh, you tried to call me while I was doing this live. If I would have accepted the call, it probably would have kicked me out of live. Or else these people would have been talking about it to themselves. The only time I freeze is in the wintertime. And that's when it's real cold. Some people have. There's a few CEOs that I will not forget. Hey, Jules. I forgot to message you, Jules, again, but I'm glad you made it. There's this one CEO who wrote a letter on my behalf to the parole board, and that's when I made parole. I never will forget him. That was at South Central Correctional Center. His last name was Bowling. I think his first name was Eric. I'm not sure, though. Oh, 29 years. That's exactly what I did, too, Elijah. 29 years to the day. From 1987 to 2016. Missouri too, Joey. They don't want no paper mail. It's all got to be by tablet. So here's the thing. We got... Oh, I'm missing something. All right, Jules. Yeah, you're right, Mark. He's right, Wayne. It's like that in Missouri, too. They stopped the paper mail. But here's the thing. There's no paper mail. Visits, they got I think, at least in some of the prisons, the visitors got to go through the scan thing. So the only way the drugs and stuff are coming in is through COs. It's the only way. The drones are not doing it. I've not heard of any drones doing it in Missouri. You got CO trying to act like a... Yeah, exactly, Wesley. Just looking for a reason. He's right. Some of them are trying to get promoted, so they do things like that. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, some people, I know a lot of people, they didn't get very many visits because it was too far of a drive. But in Missouri, they try to put you within 250 miles, 240 miles or something of your people. They try anyway. The old system, pay to play, that's right. Yeah, you told me about that, Mark. I think you sent a video on that, actually. My mom did too, Judy. She cried every time she left the visiting room. She was crying as she was leaving. Yep. That's true, Wayne. Very true. No, he's not lying, Jules. Oh, yeah, it's like Missouri State Penitentiary. That's when, summertime was when most of the violence happened because it was just everybody was irritable from the heat. It was roasting in those housing units. Played like a duck, yeah. Three in the 2 years. See, that's a lot. 3 in 2 years. And played country music. Kathy. Oh man, Kathy, I hope you get to see your son sometime. Slimy, yeah, all the food in the prison is slimy and nasty. Well, breakfast wasn't too bad. Yeah, they're still allowed legal mail, but it's a long process getting it now. Oh, I hope so, Kathy. You have to let us know when that happens. Mark or something else. Yeah, like Judy said, you send the legal mail to Florida, and they copy it and send it to the person. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Elijah. Appreciate you coming here. Oh, thank you, Kathy. He gets out. He's more than welcome to come on my channel, and he can talk about his experience if he wants to. He doesn't have to. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Since they went digital. You too, Joey. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. There's 0 watching and 5 likes. Something ain't making sense. Yeah, Joey's good. People go check his channel out too, people. If you haven't already. That's right. Stay blessed. Never stressed. Last week I was stressed, Jules. I was hoping to find that elderly woman at home. And we was having a hard time doing that. Hey, there's Harold Monster. There's the dude. If you get in the lower levels, Wesley, they have like welding and auto mechanics. We're just glad you're here, Harold Monster. I always appreciate you dropping by. Do-it-yourself specialist. No, I was never allowed to attend do-it-yourself specialist. Nobody I knew was either. Oh man, do you still have a job, Hell Monster? Yeah, they do the same in Missouri. Thanks, Jules, for putting his thing up there. Twin City Auto Body. You guys in that area, go check them out. Bobby B90. Hey, what's up, Bobby? A Romanian movie. I'll have to try to find that, Dorothea. You lost your... Oh, man, that sucks. You're losing your job, man. Yeah, it was. All of my immediate family passed while I was in prison. Do it yourself. My brother, 8 months before I got out, that about destroyed me. I agree with Wayne, and they need to have it in the higher level prisons, so those guys can get that low tech training before they get out. Oh, that's horrible, Mark. That is bad. Sold out after 40 years. So what are you going to do now, Hell Monster? You got... Thank you, do it yourself. Appreciate that. Hell Monster, you got another job you can go to? Or you going to try to get back on there? Or what are you going to do? Brandy. Hey, I clicked on that Twitch thing and it had me put in my email, but for some reason it wasn't working. I'm going to try again though. Keep doing the same thing, good. Just under the new name, good. Hey, Tammy, glad you made it. I keep forgetting that Tammy's on my messenger too. Almost everybody in Missouri is on my messenger. Oh yeah, I wish you luck with that, Hell Monster. I hope you get it started. Taking a break, I'm about to get off my break. Yeah, I do. That thanks to you all. Fun. Well, enjoy your break, Tammy. Have a good time. I already show you guys the food again, make you hungry. Oh, I think if you can get to YouTube, Brandy, I'll be able to do it. Hey, Wayne, Judy was no joke when she was a sergeant. We'll make a video of her pepper spraying somebody's junk. Oh, good, Jules. See, she sent me this link, Twitch link, Jules, and I couldn't figure out how to work it. Yeah, it's very funny, especially when she tells it, Wayne. She said it. The only black guy she knows that had an orange, Yeah, I'm doing good, Tammy. How's the weather up there in Sedalia, Missouri? Yeah, orange. Yeah, it's not bad here too. The sun finally came out. No, I don't. I just clicked on the link and then they tried to get me to log in and it had my email wrong and wouldn't get it right. I just had all kinds of problems, Jules. Instead of having Harvey, the R was missing in Harvey, on my email. And it would say it had a thing where I could change it, but it wouldn't let me change it. Oh, yeah, I know, Mark. She sent me the link and I just couldn't get on it. I had trouble. 68 degrees way up there where you're at, Jules? Over. Oh, yeah, Missouri Clark Live. You guys haven't checked out Missouri Clark Live. Please go check him out. He's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to help him. Hey, Jules, could you send that weather here? Yeah. Hey, Jules, could you find Missouri Clark Live and put the link up? I don't know if you can. He's a guy that lives about 20 miles from me. He does YouTube videos of little towns in Missouri and does little shorts and does things about driving on his property and stuff, back in the woods and stuff. I'm trying to help him get to 1,000. Yeah, it is cool. It was almost 80 yesterday, Wayne. Again, it says 0 watching. Joseph, she's going to try to put the link up to Missouri Clark Live. His name is Kevin Clark, but he calls his channel Missouri Clark Live. Yeah, I believe that's it, Jules. Where'd you find it at, Tammy? I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm being an idiot. Yeah, Mark lost his voice. He couldn't sing, nothing. It'd be horrible. That'd probably be the worst punishment Mark could have. Yeah, I know you were sick, but for 3 weeks? Wow, that's a long time. I'm thinking about telling Kevin from Missouri Clark Life to give him a little suggestions, I like his videos, but I think he should, in my personal opinion, I think he should change his intro. There you go. Thanks, Jules. I know it's Missouri Clark Life. I've never seen the link before. Well, that's why they don't hire him, Wesley, because they do know it. But Wesley, sometimes they do hire them if they're off parole, but they can't work in the prison they worked in. At least in Missouri, there's been some that worked in Missouri prisons. You got some money for me? You got some money for me? That's true, Jules. And that's exactly what would happen. James West. I know that name. Wayne, I know that name, James West. No, you wouldn't be able to sing at all, Mark. 3A and B. Well, I was in 3A. I was in the first cell, and then I was up on the 8 walk. I'm trying to think, man. He's got to be out by now. Yeah, the manager won't give me any money out of that machine. Yeah, I think I know who he is, Wayne. I do know that name, though. I think it was at the Walls. Russian roulette gone wrong, yep. That happens. That's happened more than once. Oh, that's good, Tammy. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, if it's the same one I'm thinking about, Wayne, he was a good person. Congratulations, Tammy. He's welcome to come on here, too. Wayne and Judy's welcome to come on up here anytime that they want to. Judy says she's She's camera shy. Sergeant Staten. I'm hunting wabbits. God bless you too, Judy. I remember Staten. we used to make fun of the way he talked. I gotta go here in a minute too, Judy. Sergeant Staten, he was a good sergeant. He was walking around and everybody would say, "Are you hunting wabbits?" Hey Barb, I was just getting ready to get off here. I'm glad you dropped in. Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about, Wayne. That is crazy though, Tammy. They messed up his paperwork. See, when they mess up paperwork, they don't get in trouble. But prisoner, somebody in prison messes up their paperwork. Oh, they're going to the hole. Back in 2002. It's about right. If he's the one I knew at the walls, he would have been a young man then, like me. It does suck, Tammy. Yeah, Judy's talking about the guy she pepper sprayed. Judy is hilarious. No, Mark must be a different person. He said this person had life. But she did that, Jules. She's not lying. Another one, she told everybody he had warts on his piece. Tammy's making plans for a grand party. Hey, Tammy, if I can give you a piece of advice, don't try to show him everything at once. Take your time. There's plenty of time. When I got out, everybody was trying to... They showed me phone. They showed me different things on it. Before I could even get used to one, they showed me something else. They showed me... Next day, they took me all around Springfield. It was just a lot taken in. Just take your time with him, Tammy. All right, Brandy. If you can get it on YouTube, I'll try it. That Twitch thing, I haven't figured it out yet. The first time I even tried to get on Twitch was yesterday when I clicked on that link. Yeah, there's no hurry, Tammy. Saying 3 here, Judy. And Tammy, when you're like out at a restaurant or something, he'll probably want to sit with his back to the wall. I do it all the time. The only time I didn't was at the crappie hole with Mark, and I felt comfortable. We was in a real crowded restaurant. He had my back and I had his. That was the only time I felt comfortable sitting in the middle of the restaurant. I don't know what it is, but it's some type of social media thing, and I hear people talking about it all the time, but I don't really know anything about it, Wayne. Yeah, well, he's going to do that when he gets out, too. He's probably going to brush his teeth and spit in the toilet. He's going to roll his clothes up instead of folding them. Different things. He might take a butcher knife out into the yard and bury it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Buster. Every once in a while, and it's usually at nighttime. They'll come around about 1 o'clock or so, midnight or so, and give you a piss drop. Oh, you can use it for any kind of live streams? I did not know that. I thought it was just for games. Let me think here. Is there a way to connect it to my YouTube account and have them both going at the same time? Yeah, it's probably true, Mark. All right, guys. All right, guys. I've already went past. They probably already started without me. I gotta go too. So I'll catch you all next time. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.